on, be here.
Sweetheart, I don't. I'm sorry. It's bound to be some small little room, crowded with people, and I hate crowds.
It's been impossible all night. All right. You stay here. I'm going out.
Fine.
I really appreciate this, David. I'll pay you back as soon as I can. I'm sorry it had to end this way. I really think very fondly of our association. All the best.
Oh, Scott! Scott, what happened? What? Hey, somebody help us out here! Hey!
Scott, just relax.
Is there any hope for him?
He's dead.
My God.
David, why did you do it?
What are you talking about?
His last words were, it was David.
Dorian, we were standing there, talking. He turned away. Suddenly he crumpled to... I heard this... It's a silencer. Oh, my God. This is my gun. This is my gun! What are you doing?
It's your gun. We've got to wipe your prints off.
Don't do that. The killer's prints could still be on that, although I doubt it.
David, why do you keep pretending with me? I saw you run away. Scott said that you killed him.
I didn't kill him,
Why
Dorian.
didn't you keep running? But don't you realize you're going to get arrested? You're going to be put in jail.
Dorian, I didn't kill Scott.
You what? I know why you did it. Because you found out that he was a spy, too. That's why you killed him, isn't it? I know all about you, David. But none of that matters because now we're just going to protect you.
Now, listen to me. I am innocent, Dorian.
We've got to come up with an alibi, all right? Fine. Say that we were talking inside. We decided to come out, get some fresh air. And
Dorian, I don't need an alibi. I didn't kill him.
All right. This is not a bad start, then. But may I point out a couple of things about this story?
Sure. I wish you would.
Good. In the first place, you have statements from a lot of the bystanders. That's fine. You don't have one single word from the only known eyewitness, David Renaldi. Why did you leave him out?
Well, Viki, he's a whole heck of a lot more than just an eyewitness now, as far as I can tell.
You have him convicted already?
Well, no, that's not what I meant.
Then why don't you interview him?
Because I just don't know if I can. I'm sorry, Viki. I think that I've got a little problem here. See, I know David, and I like him. And at the same time, it looks like he's guilty. How do I write that?
Very carefully. But that's part of your job. I suspected there was a problem, like something like that, because the contrast between your two stories is very apparent.
By Victoria Lord Buchanan and Dan Wolek? Viki, you just gave me a byline.
Well, you earned it. All the salient facts are there. At the same time, you managed to protect the privacy of the people involved.
But you didn't rewrite hardly anything.
Oh, wrong. If you read that carefully, you'll find I rewrote a good deal. That's not the point, however. It's basically a very good story. Now, why don't you go and see Briggs and ask him if he won't let you interview David Renaldi?
Well, are you sure you want me to be the one to do this? Because I'll be honest with you, I am kind of prejudiced. No, maybe it's because I've been talking to Cassie, and she's got kind of mixed feelings about him, and other stuff.
Well, would it change your feelings any if I told you that I believe he's innocent?
You do? Well, why?
Why? Because I know him. because I think I'm a pretty good judge of character.
Yeah, but what do you think about this kid, Simon, that's been hanging out with him?
Simon Warfield? What has Simon Warfield got to do with anything?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's nothing, but he's been acting pretty strangely as far as...
Okay, I understand what it is. I see the reason behind this is jealousy involved, right?
I think I'd better check with Briggs and see if he wants to keep me on the story.
I'm sorry to disturb you. I just didn't know where else to look for Dan. I thought for sure he'd be here.
Well, you came to the right person. I can find him for you. Sit down, honey.
Thank you.
No school today?
No, my father gave me permission to stay home.
Joanne, could you please get a hold of Dan Wolek for me? No, ask him to come to my office. Thank you. So you're staying home because of David?
Yes, and as it turned out, I had to say goodbye to a friend of mine, Simon Warfield.
Simon Warfield? Is he leaving?
I didn't understand it either, but he called me from the bus station. I went right down there. I don't understand what it's about. And, Viki, if I ask you a really hard question, will you give me a straight answer?
I'll try.
Do you think David Renaldi killed Scott Edgar?
No.
Why not?
Well, in the first place, I can't think of any conceivable motive that David would have. But I guess much more importantly, I don't think David is capable of doing something like that.
So relieved to hear you say that. All the rumors in the papers and on the radio. I mean, everything. They said that David was the only person in the garden when Scott was shot.
Sweetheart, you have to realize that most of that is speculation. It's circumstantial evidence, that's all. Yeah.
You want to see me, Viki?
Oh, no, I don't, but this young lady does.
Hi, Cass.
Now, I have to go and talk to Clint in his office, so make yourselves comfortable.
Well, what do you want to see me?
Want us to go get a bite to eat or something?
Well, don't you have school today?
Why does everybody keep asking me that? Haven't you ever cut school before?
Well, occasionally, when I had something really important to do.
Or when you had something important on your mind?
You talking about David Renaldi?
Yes, Dan, I don't know what to do. I'm so confused.
Look, I think that we should just sit down and talk all this out, you know?
Okay.
Just join me.
Dan, honey, get down to the courthouse right away, all right? I'm going to join you if I can, or I'll send another reporter, but go now.
What's happened?
David Renaldi's been arrested. He's been being arraigned right now, and the preliminary hearing is set for this afternoon. They're going to have to determine whether there is enough evidence to try him.
See you later, Cass.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Well, won't be long now.
Oh, you mean Ace is back?
No, but I saw the lights from his pickup up there. He's four-wheeling around that hill, you know, behind the stone barn.
Oh, up there in the pine trees?
Right. Now, there's where you can find yourself a real good Christmas tree.
Tell you something. Has Asa always done that? I mean, to go out and chop down his own Christmas tree?
Now, isn't that just the sweetest custom? I love it.
Yeah, well, I hope he just doesn't get so ambitious that he chops a big old tree and decides to lug it into the van and bring it back by himself.
No, well, I offered to help him. I offered, but he just wouldn't listen to me on that.
Well, I tell you, we'll all make up for it. We'll decorate the tree ourselves. We won't let him lift a finger.
Okay.
How about that? Oh, it reminds me of the time back home, you know. I did the most wonderful tree for Asa. I had these little silver spurs and belt buckles and branding irons hanging on the tree. Oh, yes. Oh, it was sensational. People came from miles around just to see this tree. Oh, and I had these wonderful little bunk-type lanterns, you know, made into lights, just hanging the string all around.
Lucinda, did you have cactus hanging from the rafters instead of mistletoe?
Now, that's a very sweet idea, honey.
Listen, why don't you all help me figure out what to do for Christmas dinner?
How many are there going to be?
I think about 15, give or take a few.
Well, it's for 15 people. You'd need about a 22-pound turkey, I would think.
Yeah.
Turkey. Boys, now stop me if you don't like it, but how about this idea? How about having a real old-fashioned campfire? We can use the barbecue pit back down back, you know, and we can make a whole batch of this barbecue sauce, and we can have a whole side of beef on the spit just turning around like that. Why, it would be a real down-home Christmas. What do you say?
Lucinda, down home may not mean the same thing to all folks that it means to you.
Well, now, wait a minute. Now, I'm open to compromise.
Lizzie?
How about a turkey and some candied yams?
Candied yams, yeah.
Huh?
My goodness, you boys just don't have any imagination, no originality. But, of course, boys aren't supposed to, are they? Say, I just bet you I got a picture upstairs of that tree, you know, with the jingle jangles all over it, you know. Come on, Viki. You're coming up with me. I'm going to show you that tree right now. Oh, come on, Viki. You come with us. Maybe you get some ideas on how to decorate Llanview real pretty like. Yeah, come on, Viki. Come on. That was a year that we had all the decorations out. We had it.
Oh, did he tell you why he had to rush off like that?
No, he didn't. But did you notice he didn't speak a word to Asa during dinner?
I think it might have something to do here. Help yourself. I think it might have something to do with the lady that was here just a little while ago.
Laurel Chapin?
The same one that runs the club called Wildlife. Although if you ask me, I think it should be called Lowlife.
Oh, the place where Delilah dances?
That's it. Maybe Delilah has gotten herself into a little more trouble again. Oh, one sugar, please. No cured cream.